Well, hello everyone, and this is Peter Brown with a look at your weather for the next 7 days. And I know what you're probably thinking right now. We are into March, and this winter weather should probably be taking a vacation by now, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like that's what we're going to be seeing the next couple of days here in the Burlington area. Now, starting our period on Friday, again, look at this. Temperatures are going to be probably about 10 degrees below normal. So this is pretty much what we've been seeing the past few weeks, and looks like it's going to be continuing at least for the next maybe 7 or so days. So if you're looking out for warm weather, it looks like we got a little bit of a ways to go. We're definitely going to be far away from these record highs of 71 that we saw many years ago. So now our record lows, we're actually going to be not too far away from those, unfortunately. So I know we're supposed to be getting towards spring, but winter is really hanging on here in Burlington. As we get towards the end of the period, we're getting into, I can't believe it, the middle of March, and our temperatures at that time of the year should be nudging up into the mid and upper 40s. And looks like we might finally be turning the page back to normal as we head towards the end of the period. And of course, as you notice, the days are getting longer and longer. And actually talking about that, remember when you go to sleep on Saturday night, remember to turn your clocks ahead 1 hour, as we're going to be going back into daylight savings time. So the sun is going to be setting much later, and we're going to have some great conditions with that, and that's something to definitely look forward to as we head towards spring. Now let's take a look at what we're going to be expecting for the temperatures and the precip coming up for the next 7 days or so. Now, looking at our map here, looks like the Climate Prediction Center is predicting for most of the country above average precipitation. That includes us way up here in the Burlington area and all of New England pretty much, all the way down to Florida and out into the desert Southwest. So, of course, combining that with the type of temperatures we've been seeing recently, that could mean that we have some unsettled weather and still some wintry weather to come on the next few days. As we go ahead and take a look at what we're looking for, the outlook in terms of temperatures, look at this. If you want to go and have summer-like weather and even spring-like weather at all, you have to go way down here into the south, down to southern Georgia and down into Florida if you're looking for above-average temperatures. Pretty much, though, if you were anywhere from California all the way across the plains, back up here into our Burlington area, we are expecting temperatures to be below average again. So unfortunately, spring looks like Punxsutawney Phil wasn't quite so accurate as we thought he was going to be. Now, as we move ahead, let's take a look at what the weather and the temps are going to look like for the next 7 days. Again, starting on Friday, it's going to be fairly pleasant in terms of sunshine and everything, and maybe a mix of clouds, but again, temperatures pretty cool for this time of the year, only in the low to mid 30s. Now, as we get into Saturday, this is definitely going to be the pick of the weekend coming up. We're going to see, again, temperatures well below the average, only topping out in the maybe mid to upper 30s, but again, with some bright sunshine, maybe a few clouds out there, won't be too bad. However, though, as we get into Sunday, we're going to have to be looking at a system that's going to be moving towards our south, and this could bring us the chance of maybe some heavy wet snow, meaning maybe not heavy in terms of accumulations, but heavy if you have to shovel any of it. Again, going to be some very heavy, wet, pasty, concrete-like snow again as we get into late Sunday. Not too much of it. We're looking maybe only on the order of an inch or two here in the Burlington area before it starts to turn over to some rain. And that's going to bring in maybe a little bit milder temperatures as we get into the tail end of Sunday, again up into the mid-40s, more like it should be at this time of the year. And of course, as we get back to work on Monday again, skies are going to clear out. Temperatures are going to stay pretty nice. Temperatures again in the mid-40s. As we head into Tuesday and Wednesday, temps are going to take a little bit of a nosedive again back into the 30s, more like winter around here in terms of instead of early spring. As we head towards Thursday, we get towards the end of the period, looks like we're going to bring in that chance for some rain again. Doesn't look like snow at that point, just again maybe some wet weather, some scattered showers, maybe steadier rain as we get into next Friday, and temperatures again in the mid-40s. So nothing crazy warm, but nothing too cold. So everyone, get out there, enjoy the weather, and have a great week.